So today, Miller Lite is on a mission to clean up not just their shit, but the whole beer industry's shit.
Here we go again. Budlight 2.0. Stop drinking Miller Lite. This commercial's even old. It was older or right there before Dylan Mulvaney, but go watch the whole commercial if you haven't. Beer needs to make things up to women because women were in the advertising wearing bikinis back in the day. So some really hot women were paid handsomely to model for Miller Lite, and this is what they need to clean up. It's just f***ing stupid. Cancel Miller Lite. Stop drinking Miller. Go to your local brewery. Go buy a beer that's local. Start doing that. It was too easy with Bud Light. It's changing a beer. It's literally just ordering another beer. It's so easy and it's so effective. Bud Light is down insanely. Now let's do it to Miller.
Rules for thee, but not for me. What is going on, everybody? Wired here, back once again to talk about the beer controversy that is sweeping the nation. This time, we are not focusing on the train wreck that is Anheuser-Busch. However, we're focusing on the hypocrisy that is the Molson Coors brand, who recently came out with a very woke ad featuring how putting women in bikinis to market beer is oppressive, abhorrent, disgusting. So you would think the person at the center of this, Elena, I think that's how you say it, Elena Glazer, who is saying how dare they put women in bikinis to sell this, since the women are the first brewers, something like that. You would think they would have, some principles to stand on, but clearly we can see that you don't worship at the idols of woke Hollywood because they're all hypocrites. Because as you can see from some of these pictures, it seems this lady here, Elena Glazer, who is the one woman-splaining to us during this woke ad, saying how dare men objectify women by them being paid really well to wear bikinis to market a certain product. It seems when she was younger, when she was trying to market her show, Broad City, which, ran for a little bit on Comedy Central. I don't know how it was. I never watched it. But I remember the ads for it back when I used to watch Comedy Central. It's disgusting. Completely abhorrent that people would do this to objectify women. But seems like when she was younger, trying to break into Hollywood, she had no problem, pretty much popping out here in, bra and underwear. I wonder if she felt objectified. I wonder how, she feels about this. It's like, do these people not know the internet is forever? Do they not realize that you can just dig up somebody's past? Again, in lingerie here. Apparently, this is the woman who is complaining to us about how wrong this is for men to objectify women when women get paid really well in ads. But I guess it's okay for her when she was younger and her body was more marketable. I guess that's totally fine. Just wanted to expose some of the hypocrisy of the spokeswoman here because, honestly, very hilarious that, this is the person explaining to us how wrong it is that a corporation is making money off of objectifying women when clearly she has no problem objectifying herself. Although that is not the main reason of this video today. I want to talk today about the Miller Lite executive who's deleting their social media amid the woke controversy that is this Miller Lite boycott, which is picking up steam and is being heralded as Bud Light 2.0. Now, I don't really think this is going to be as bad. I don't think it's as abhorrent. It is very hypocritical, though. And this woman we're going to talk about, Sophia Calusi, has definite shades of Alicia Heinerschneit. And as you know, Alicia Heinerschneit was the VP of marketing for Bud Light. And she's been gone for about a month now. She's still on a leave of absence, which apparently was not her choice. But, maybe she'll come back. She's only lost the company like $11 billion. Not that big of a deal. Well, here we have another woke marketing exec of the same vein. So let's get into the article here. Sophia Calusi, Chief Marketing Officer for Molson Coors, which owns Miller Lite, has deleted multiple social media account pages in the wake of backlash against a 2-month-old beer advertising campaign characterized by some as woke. Miller Lite Bad-ish to Good-ish was released in March in a nod to Women's History Month. Actress and comedian Elena Glazer, this Elena Glazer, who says, "It is terrible to objectify women in scantily clad outfits. How dare anybody do that? It's completely wrong. How How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Jeez. Is the centerpiece of the initiative, which acknowledges the beer makers' past advertising and objectified women by using bikini-laden models. Again, how dare they? It encourages hundreds of female brewers to grow hops for thousands of beers. Which, again, if there's female brewers out there, that's totally fine. You want to make your own big beer? I don't think anyone has a problem with that. The ad has drawn more attention and, in turn, more criticism now than during its initial release amid other recent backlash against competitor Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light, which partner with trans activists, yada, yada, yada. We all know that. As of Tuesday, Colucci's Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn pages were all either non-existent or temporarily disabled. I wonder why. Older posts published by Colucci and republished by the Daily Caller showed her and Miller Lite brand supported the COVID-19 poke, in addition to her own complimentary statements to her comments made by former President Obama in wake of the death of St. Floyd at the hands of the Minneapolis police in 2020. So you can tell, you're completely worshiping here at the woke altar. People can take issue with our ads or our brands, but we won't stand by as people personally attack our employees, especially given that these are companies' decisions and are never made by one single person. We have thousands of hardworking people from all walks of life who are only doing what millions of other Americans do every day, working hard to earn a living, and we will always support them and stand by their work. Colucci joined Molson Coors in 2017 to lead the U.S. innovation team, according to Brand Innovators, and was later promoted to global vice president of the Miller family of brands. She has been responsible for campaigns involving beer and hard seltzers and a Mother's Day campaign that earned more than 650 million social media impressions. Well, that's fantastic for her, but now her past is getting unearthed and now she's in hiding. So, take that for what it is. When Colucci was 38, Molson Coors vice president of innovation, she was named one of Crane's yada 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 esteemed, accredited, stuff like this. But, now pretty much this woman is in hiding. I'm not going to read the entire article. But comments are not good on this. Miller Lite's customer base, I'm only guessing, has to be about 95% men, right? Most of them college kids, followed by 20 and 30-something men, followed by older gentlemen that enjoy going to a bar or pub often. Why on earth are you not catering to your customer base? Facts. The first rule of advertising 101, sex sells. 100% true. Second rule, don't insult, betray, or scold your patrons. Also true. Personally, I don't mind if they use bikini models to sell my drill bits or lawn bags. At least we know cancel culture is way bigger thing in the con world, though. But we won't stand by as people personally attack our employees. What are you going to do about it, Cry? Yeah, so obviously this has not really worked out for them. It's a shame that this resurfaced because this is actually older than the Mulvaney ad. And people didn't really pick up on it till now. But now Sophia Colucci is in hiding. I'm guessing very soon she's going to go the way of Alicia Heinerschneit if this boycott is half as successful as the Anheuser-Busch boycott. And stick with local craft beers. Or, or get Yuengling. I guess Yuengling, as far as I know, hasn't gone woke yet, but we'll see. I didn't think Molson Coors would go woke. And now they apparently have. I just think it's hilarious that these people... Oh, excuse me. These people who want to, they virtue signal to you. They tell you they're up on their altar. They can look down on you and say how bad you are for consuming a product based on their marketing campaign that they push through. And then they have a woman out here like Elena Glazier say, how dare you objectify women? When she has no problem objectifying herself back when, she was younger. That's totally fine, though. These people are all hypocrites. Honestly, just stick with local craft beers, stuff like that. Support local brands. These companies are not worth your time. They're going to flip on you on a dime, even if you've been a loyal customer for years and years and years. They don't care about you. They care about woke virtue signal points, and so I say hit them in their wallet. Anyway, that's all I got. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps out with the algorithm. I appreciate you listening this long. Go woke, go broke. Talk to you all in the next one. Later.